everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Sarda Subha, and then this video will be all based on the information that I want to share and I had been wanting to share to all my Bhutanese people who are coming from Bhutan to the Perth or Australia. So yeah, please watch this video till the end. Maybe this video is going to be very long, but then I will be also talking on the health insurance, and also please keep watching my vlog till the end. So without wasting much time, I want to start this vlog, and also I will be doing this video in English so that everyone can understand. Also maybe sometime I may speak in Nepali too, so please pardon me. So yeah, to begin with, firstly with a visa. So I don't want to elaborate much on visas because I think you need to catch a very good consultancy. For me, I had done with the Vice, so it was very easy for me. They guided me from the beginning till the end. And also please do not feel hesitated to question anything to the consultancy because they are there to help you. They are we have to pay them at the end of the day, so please feel free and also be very transparent about your case to them, and then tell them from the beginning till the end with the crystal clear idea to them so that they can guide you accordingly, and there won't be any issue at the end. So I won't be telling much on the visa, so please get a very good consultancy. They are there to guide you to make your visa a successful one. So yeah, talking on to the next point, which is very important, that is the accommodation for the people who are coming to the Perth. Right now I am in Perth, Australia, so most of the Bhutanese are coming to this place. So I see, like, not just Bhutanese people, all the part of the world people are coming here. So I see like there is a lot of problem in accommodation. Even for me to get this house, I had a very tough time to get one. I feel like that there is more people and lesser houses. So what I recommend, one thing, the most obvious thing is that when you are starting to process the visa, please make sure you have someone here already, maybe your cousin, relatives, your family, your friends, maybe who can like give you that time and their space. Because when you are here, I think they need you need their time to like give you the exposure, or like make you familiar with all the systems in and around here. So yeah, but then it's not possible for everyone to have their people out here, so not to worry, I will give some options for them too. If you do not have anyone here, the first thing I would like to recommend is get in the Facebook page. There is one our Bhutanese page in Facebook called Association of Bhutanese in Perth Incorporated, ABPI. So you can be the member of this Facebook as soon as possible, and then you can keep seeing in this page the people, if they have room to share or maybe some information, they keep sharing in this page. And then also you can post in this page with the post like saying, I need a space, if anybody can help us, like that, because I see a lot of that kind of post these days. So also maybe because of that too, I got this idea of making this video overall. And then this is one idea, because our Bhutanese are very generous people. They might help you if they see this kind of post, if they have, provided if they have this space at their home. So the next one would be again Facebook. There are so many pages. For first one will be Marketplace, especially Marketplace. I think for that you have to change your location to Perth, because, or if do not, then maybe just type Marketplace Perth. And another is buying and selling, house rent or something like that. So you like try to search every page possible in the Facebook and be the member of that pages. And then there you will see lots of advertisement from the owner of the house, or maybe the tenant of the house wanting to share their apartment or maybe their room or like that. They will have lots of posts like that. So be an early bird. Please be very like vigilant and then very active in this process, because as I already said, there are more people and very less space, so people try to be as quick as possible to grab that space. So I really urge you all to be very, very quick to get that opportunity to grab that space. So be active in the page. The next one would be the student accommodation in university. I have heard that there are accommodations in their university, in their respective universities, so you can also look on it. If you are from ECU, try to contact the main focal person to like ask them help on student accommodation, and then if and respectively to the other universities too. So but I also heard that the student accommodation are a bit expensive, and also I do not know if they allow couples or maybe just the student. So yeah, you can just research on it more, but then I know that there is a student accommodation for their respective universities. Another would be flatmate.com. There is app there's an app with the flatmate.com where there are lots of apartments for share. They want the flatmate, roommate, like that, so you can also go through that app. But then there's one problem to get the phone number. I think you have to get the subscription, so only if you want have to chat with the owner, then you can do the chatting, but then for the phone number I think you need to pay some money. And next would be booking.com. So I want to tell, I think this one would be the most like, after all, because getting share in the house is like bit difficult. So but then this one would be like more easier. If you provided, you should have like good money when you come here, you should have enough money because you have to pay like from the very first day. So yeah, there are lots of hostels in Perth. So like there are from different range, from different variety, whatever you want. There are lots of hostels, because I have lots of Spanish friends who are backpackers. They told me about this one, that why not your people, like your Bhutanese people, why are they having problem in accommodation? Why can't they directly go to the hostel and spend some time there, a month maybe, and then get a job and find their space themselves afterwards? So then I asked more on detail, and they shared me that there are lots of hostels in Perth which like range from very like minimum price to the maximum price, whichever is suitable for you. And one of my friend, she told me that she also arrived here in Perth maybe in October, and then she directly went to that hostel and she paid $180 per week. But then again, this amount varies from season to season. Like during that time it was off season, so it was just 180 per week. But now she told me that since it is the holiday period, like Christmas, New Year, everything, so it went to 280 per week, something like that. So yeah, it's very easy. There's this booking.com app. You can just go into that hostels in Perth. There will be options coming to you, and then you book there from which date till which date you want to stay. You don't have to pay, you don't have to do advance paying and all. You just know the location, you come to that place, and then you pay that money, and then you stay for however long you want to stay. The next thing I want to talk is, after you reach here, what are the things that you have to do and you need to do. First and foremost thing, very simple, that is the SIM card. You need your own number in the very first day itself if you do not have anyone. So if you do not have anyone, there are the shops in the airport itself where you can buy the SIM. As far as I know, I just know the two telecom companies, the Optus and the Vodafone. So you can buy any one of the SIM you want from these two companies. Also, if you do not have phone, so you can also get phone the first day you arrive here. It's very simple here. You will get your very latest iPhone if you want. You will get it in installment. I think the first payment you have to do is just up to $200. So yeah, you can get the phone, and if you do not want phone, you can also just get the SIM. What you need is just the passport and visa. You can get the phone. And then the next thing after SIM is bank account. Yeah, so you need to make bank account. It's the steps very first steps like same, then next is bank account. So mostly we make, I think not mostly, I think everyone makes Commonwealth Bank. We make account here. It will just take like 5 to 10 minutes. It's a quick process. Here also you will just need your passport and also maybe visa. I'm not sure about the visa, but then passport is must, and then your number. So after making the account, same account is done. Now the next thing is you have to apply for TFN, that is tax file number. To work here in Australia, you must have TFN. Even if you do not have TFN, you cannot work here. So please apply as soon as you reach here. Try to apply the next day maybe, because it takes a little bit time. Like in my case it took 14 days. So I recommend you to like apply it as soon as you reach here, so that you will get your TFN sooner and you can work as quickly as possible. So to apply TFN, I don't want to explain much. There are lots of YouTube videos how to apply TFN in Australia. Then the next thing is police clearance. For police clearance, you have to accumulate the points. Like it has to be 100 points to do the police clearance. So like 100 points can be your driving license, your student card, your bank card, and then your visa, passport, like that. So when you're 100, these are very easy. When your 100 point is done, you go to the nearest Australia post, and then you ask the person the form to apply police clearance. They'll give you a form, and then they will also ask you some documents. So you'll just show them the documents, and then that's it. You have to pay some money. I think it's 52 per person or something like that dollar. So yeah, like I said, you need to bring a lot of money when you come here if you do not have anyone, because you have to keep paying this amount now and then you fill up the thing, and then you submit it back to that same person in the post office. And then for police clearance, I think you will get within 1 week or 10 days, something like that. So also this TFN and police clearance will be coming in the post mailbox of your house. So wherever you are staying, make sure you provide the correct address, your home address, so that your TFN and police clearance come to the correct location. And also keep checking your mailbox. For me, I used to check every now and then. Every day I used to go down to my mailbox and used to check, because I was very eager to get one and then get into the work as soon as possible. That's why. Then now police clearance, TFN is done. Now yeah, the next one is transportation. Again, very important. If you do not have a car here, you can get a car here. You can get many second-hand car in a very cheaper rate here. Again, you can see cars, second-hand cars in marketplace, and there are yards where they sell used car. So yeah, I heard that when it was few years back, like 2-3 years back, the cars were very cheaper. Like you can get good cars in 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 range. But then now, maybe because there are too many people coming in, and also because of the inflation, the prices have increased like anything. Like you now will not get good cars like in less than like 8,000 or so. You have to be prepared to buy one car with that much range of amount, like 8,000 to 10,000. So if you get lesser than that, fair enough, but then be prepared. So I just want to say, you have to be prepared if you want a car as soon as you reach here. And then if you don't have car, again, you can also rent cycles here, because again, I have my Spanish friend, they have rented a electric cycle, so they come in that cycle only in the work. So you can also get the cycles. The next one is you can get the transport card. This is the card for the transportation here in Perth, especially Perth. This kind of card you will get near the train station. There are shops, so you can buy this card and then refill the money, and you have to keep refilling money whenever it finishes. And also traveling in transport, this one is quite cheap. For like, I am not sure because I don't travel much in the local transportations here. So but then for me, when I travel from my place till city, which is like just 15 minutes away, I have $2 deduction. But then it will depend, but then I think maximum deduction is $2 something for every travel you make. And also if you return back within 2 hours, there won't be any deduction. There will be the first deduction, there won't be second deduction. So if you are trying to go to and fro, make sure if you do not have much time, much work to do, return back within 2 hours, so that you will save $2. And also there are train stations in every suburb, so you can get your bus from the bus stop in 5 maybe in 100 to 200 meters there is a bus stop. So you can go to your nearest bus stop, get in the bus, and then go to the train station. Every bus will take you to the train station, so you can go there, and then you can get wherever you want to get. So be familiar with this one also, because since we in Bhutan we don't have this kind of system, so for first time it becomes a little bit difficult for us, but then when it's once twice it becomes very easy again. And then transportation is done, and then next one is okay, then after TFN, when TFN comes, please, like in 2 weeks there will be a bit time in before you get TFN, so make sure that you keep searching for the jobs that you want, and also you make like clear mind that what you want to do, because sometimes when you are messed up mind, if you do not know which work you want to do, and then you like end up working like in a very weird hours, and also like you don't get enough sleep, or you are very tired. So what I suggest is please be clear with what you want to do after coming here. There are so many types of jobs, many work you want to do, variety of work. It's your choice what you want to do. And then as soon as you get TFN, you apply it. There is this sick Gumtree, there's these apps here, so you just have to type in what kind of work you want to do. For me, I am doing in warehouse, so I just typed in warehouse and which location I wanted to do. So you type the location, and then there will be list of so many vacancies there, you will see there. So you just apply. So also you have to be ready with your resume, like just fake it, like you have done this experience, just fake it. No one will care about your experience that much, but then you also have to write the names that whom you know as a recommendation. So just grab one of the friend or someone, and then write their name and their number, because the person might call them and then ask how is this person, like does she work, like then. So they have to like, so make sure that whoever number you have given, they like try to impress about you to get the good job. Yeah, and again about the police clearance, some will ask you police clearance, but some won't ask you, but then it's safe to have both of the documents with you. And then next thing is, okay, I'll also talk about the food deliveries. There are different types of food deliveries app here, which our Bhutanese people mostly use as soon as they come here, because for the food delivery, if you have the car, you don't have to wait for TFN, you just have to do it in ABN, that's business number. So for applying ABN, you'll just take 5 minutes. After 5 minutes you'll have the number. So for the food deliveries, you just need ABN number. So there are different types of food deliveries apps, like mostly people here when they come here, they use DoorDash, Menulog, because for Uber Eats you need to have WA license again. For that again you have to sit for the whole test and trainings, everything, so which will take little bit time. But then if you're perfectly good in driving, and if you have confidence, then you can come here and then directly again apply for WA license too. For that you have to stay again for theory class, theory test, and also practical test. And then when you get WA license, you can do Uber Eats. I think Uber Eats is the best here. Uber Eats drivers, they earn more compared to DoorDash and Manulogs. And then lastly, yes, I wanted to talk about the health, please. The work here is very hard. It's not easy. It's physical work. You get tired, like very fatigued in the end of the day. So please drink lots of water, eat healthy food. Don't like, if you are feeling very tired, lazy, please do not feel tired to like cook your own food, because I think eating lots of junk food, because you get burgers, everything very easily here. So I think eating those kind of food will make you sick one time. So I just want to recommend try to eat your own homemade, home cooked food as much as possible, and then avoid more of the junks, because our health is most important. If we are healthy, we can earn more money, right? And then it's very expensive here, because I wasn't that much sick, but then I just like wait for my routine checkup. For just consultation with the doctor, I paid $125, which was just 5 minutes of talk with the doctor. So yeah, just if you have some sickness, just like think how much you have to pay more. But I have applied for my insurance, but I'm not sure if I've claimed for the cover, but then I'm not sure yet if I will get returned back that money or not. But then I have to, but then I'm not sure again. So yeah, that's it for today. I covered everything, I hope so. But then if there is something left over, you can please comment down below. I will try to answer them. And then also, if there are people watching this video from the Perth itself, and you want to like add in more, like from your, based on your experience or your thing, if I missed out something, you can please I request them to comment down below, and then also share your views on the things that I just told. And then also please share this if you find this video informative, and then maybe it will be help to the friends and families, or you're someone coming to Perth, then please share this video to them, so that they will get some ideas before they come here. So yeah, that's it for today. Keep smiling, be happy, and then take care everyone. Drink lots of water and healthy food. Bye bye.